in seated position. And we're just going to ground ourselves with a few breaths here. In through the nose, hold, release. In through the nose, hold, release through the mouth. In through the nose, hold, release through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose, hold, release. Now we're going to slowly tilt our head to the right, breathing in through the nose, hold, release, in through the nose, hold, release, in through the nose, hold, release. One more time, in through the nose, hold, release. Now we're going to slowly roll our head back towards the sky. We're going to breathe in through our nose again. Hold the breath. And release. In through the nose. Hold. Release. In through the nose. Hold. Release. One more time, in through the nose. Hold. Release. Now we're going to roll our head to the left, and we're going to breathe in again, in through the nose. Hold. Release. In through the nose. Hold. Release. One more time, in through the nose. Hold. Release. Now we're just going to roll our head towards the front of us. Chin touching your chest. In through the nose. Hold. Release. In through the nose. Hold. Release. In through the nose. Hold. Release. One last time, in through the nose. Hold. Release. Now we're going to easy twist to the right. We're going to bring our left hand on our right knee and our right hand behind our back and slowly twist, breathing in through our nose, holding, release. Twist a little deeper now into your nose. Hold. Release. Twist a little deeper, head facing right shoulder. Breathing in through your nose. Hold. Release. One more time, in through your nose. Hold. Release. Now we're going to switch sides. Our right hand on our left knee. Our left hand behind our back, ever so slightly. In through your nose. Hold. Release. Twist a little deeper in through your nose. Hold. Release. And a little deeper in through your nose. Hold. Release. One more time, in through your nose. Hold. Release. Now we're going to cusp our hands and we're going to bring them up above our head, framing our face, stretching our spine, and we're going to breathe in a few times here. So breathe in through your nose, hold, release. In through your nose, hold, release. In through your nose, hold, release. I'm going to change angles here for you. So now we're going to bring our hands cusped out behind us as far as you can. And we're going to open up our chest and breathe. In through your nose. Hold. Release. In through your nose. Hold. Release. In through your nose. Hold. Release. Last time, in through your nose. Hold. Release. With this release, you want to release your arms. And we're just going to do some circular motions. Breathing along the way. Doesn't matter which side you're going towards or what circular motions you do, as long as your arms are out and you're just moving in circular motions. Now we're going to reverse. So if you were going from back to front, you're now going from front to back and reverse. Still breathing though. Good. Now you're going to bring your hands down for an easy seat, and we're going to breathe in through our nose. Hold. Release. In through your nose. Hold. Release. In through your nose. Hold. Release. Good. If you need to, you can roll your shoulders just a bit. First. Okay. Now we're going to swing our knees behind us. And we're going to get to tabletop. We're now going to move our hips into circular motions, starting with your left side. You're just going to move in circular motions. Try to keep your upper half as still as possible. If you feel more comfortable rolling slowly, you can do that as well. Actually, I prefer that, rolling slowly, just bringing your hips in circular motions, bringing movement to your body. A few more times here. One more time. Okay, and reverse. Remember to focus on your breath as you're bringing your hips into circular motions, waking up your hips. Good. Now you're going to push back into child's pose, keeping your knees together, bending your knees ever so slightly. You can bring your hands up, extending them towards the top of the mat, giving you a nice long spinal stretch. Or you can bring your hands behind you, next to your body, and release your shoulders. Now you can bring your hands behind your butt, your buttocks, and expand, squeezing your hands around your knees and still breathing. Release. Back to child's pose. Now we're going to extend our arms back out. Ever so slightly, bringing just your hips up, hands are flat. Expansion of your hands and your chest to the mat. Knees still on the mat. Just stretching your stomach or stretching your chest across the mat. We're going to inhale. Hold and exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. One more time, inhale, hold, and exhale. Now we're going to slightly bring your chest up, your back in puppy dog pose. We're going to slowly lift our knees like downward dog. Hands still down, flat, like flat. Forearms are down on the mat. Here we go. Now we got words. feet up like down dog and breathe into it. We're going to stay for the breath here. Breathe in, hold, release. Breathe in, hold, release. Breathe in, hold, release. One more time, breathe in, hold, release. Now you're going to slowly bring your hands straight, push back into downward facing dog, and stay for the breath. You're going to slowly push yourself into high plank here. Bring yourself down to chaturanga and up to cobra. Pushing yourself back in to child's pose. Bringing your hands around to your ankles, slowly rising your chest for plow, seated plow. I believe that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that. Just stay for the breath. As you can tell, the theme is mostly focusing on our breath and being present. We're going to slowly lift our knees, bringing our hands towards our back, our lower back. Thumbs will be towards our spine, and slowly push your belly out, bringing your head back for an arch position. One last deep breath here. You want to slowly bring your hands to your ankles, if you can find them, and stay for the arch. Slowly rise back up, hands back on your lower back. Deep breath and arch forward. Lowering back down to seated position. Now we're going to crouch back down into child's pose. Slowly bringing our hands out for extended child's pose. We're going to roll forward back to tabletop. And now we're going to do cat-cow. which is bringing our hips up towards the sky with our head, breathing in, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Last one. Exhale, cat. You're going to tuck your toes and push back into downward facing dog. Stay here for the breath. Now we're going to slowly walk our feet up towards the front of the mat. I'm going to face towards you now. We're going to slowly hang there for a forward fold. If you need to, you can slightly bend your knees. Just make sure your tummy is flat towards your spine. Hands can either be on your ankles, your shins, your foot, or the floor. And just feel your spine slowly expanding. Let your head hang heavy for a moment. If you'd like, you can fold your arms to really embrace this fold here. Now you're going to put your hands back down, slightly straighten your knees, put your hands on your shins and expand your spine long for halfway lift. You're going to roll back up slowly towards the top. Bringing your head forward, hands and palms facing forward for mountain pose. You want your feet planted on the ground, strong. And you just want your hips tight underneath you, aligned with your spine as much as possible. And we're going to breathe in here. Now we're going to bring our hands up towards the sky. We're going to widen our legs just ever so slightly. And we're going to slowly swan dive forward with our hands planted on the mat and hang. Star pose. If you feel more comfortable bringing your legs a little bit more apart, just to help you lower your body, I invite you to do so. And one more deep inhale here. Hold. Exhale. You're going to slightly bring your legs together. I would say shoulders width apart. You're going to crouch your body down and bring your hands to heart center. And breathe. You really want to feel gravity pulling your body weight down as your feet hold you up. If you feel more comfortable with having a block underneath you or some type of pillow, I invite you to do so. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Place your hands back on the mat. Slowly rise back up. Bringing your hands back together for forward fold. Your feet back together for forward fold. And now you put your hands on your shins, slightly stretching your spine outward. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll up to mountain pose. Now we're going to inhale. Bring hands to prayer pose. And find an easy seat. Now we're going to cat-cow while being easy seated. So you want your legs to be crossed and you want to expand, inhale, your chest out, exhale, round your back and empty the belly. Inhale, fill the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the back, empty the belly. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Now you want both feet flat on the mat. You want to roll onto your back. You're going to bring your right foot over your left knee, and you're going to wrap your hands around your left leg and pull towards your chest, so slightly. Four-leg stretch. Now you're going to place your foot back down, and you're going to switch with your left leg on your right knee, weaving your hands in between your right leg, pulling towards your chest, and breathe. Bringing both feet back to the mat. You want to bring in your knees. Breathe in deep. Tuck your toes and your knees as close as possible. Hold. Release everything down towards the mat. tingling sensation through your body. Embrace and feel and enjoy or experience the rise and fall of your stomach, feeling the air coming in through your nose and as you release through your mouth, the expansion. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I invite you to roll to your side and slowly bring yourself up, or you can remain laying down.